Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of July 8th to the 14th. Stick around towards the end, Leo. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. So let's start it off and see what's going on. Bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. Take what's yours and leave the rest behind. So we have give your relationship a chance with work on your partnership. All right, so if you are in a connection, I definitely feel like you are being guided to work on this situation, compromise, get on the same page, put in the effort. If you are single, Leo, I feel like Spirit is guiding you to give love a chance. Give a specific person a chance. So let's see what else we got going on here. Some of you could be a past person that wants another chance with you. But let's see what else we got here for you, Leo. Hello. We have quality time. We have reconciliation and laughter. Okay. So if you are in a relationship and things have been bumpy, things have been rocky, I feel like this week there is going to be a resurfacing of good vibes between the two of you. Energy that warms the spirit, feels good. With quality time here, your person may really want to be spending more time with you as well. So if you are in a relationship, there's a strong indication of a reconciliation of good vibes. So things have maybe been a bit tense, a little bit moody, rocky, but it looks like this week there is a resurfacing of good energy for people in relationships here. If you are single, you know, it's interesting because obviously reconciliation is here, so I gotta say what I gotta say. Definitely strong indication of a return into your life. So if you are single or separated, and this return can be on all different levels, you know, there could be a return of someone and there wasn't even a chance with them. And now there's gonna be a chance with them. Others of you, you may have given this person a chance at one point in time in your life. I feel like they're going to try to get in your good graces this week. So there could be this individual that there was kind of like a miss of a chance with. I feel like that could come back in as well. You know, seeing a certain person at a certain time, maybe never saying anything, and then all of a sudden you see them again and you're like, oh my gosh, I never thought I would run into this person again. Is this my chance to say something? So I definitely feel like that, like star-crossed lovers seeing each other again type of situation. So since I am feeling that, for some of you, you may actually see a past person on your like endeavors through life. Whether you see them at the store or at the grocery shop, whatever. But I get you like, I get an energy running into you or running into you again here. And it looks like this person may want to either take you out on a date or ask you out right away. Let's see what the overall here and your energy is. Leo, you have soulmate. So you are being aligned with a soulmate, or you are being realigned with a soulmate around this time. And you also have pleasure. Woo! It's going to be a nice soulmate too. Yeah, I felt that. If you are in a relationship and things have just been feeling horrendous, you feel like you've been in a phase of nothingness and arguments and shitty situations, your week is going to look up drastically if you are in a connection. If you are not, I feel like somebody is definitely coming in or coming back in. For some reason, I feel like you are somehow aware of this person. So whether you are aware of them because you actually dated them before, or you've seen them before. And I only say that because you have give your relationship a chance. And intuitively, this card shows me that some of the times you didn't even ever give this person a chance at all. So it could be a reconciliation to finally get a chance with you. You know, maybe someone that you friend zoned, or someone that you never walked up to, or someone that you never gave a chance to in any way, shape, or form. So let's see what else we got going on here. This soulmate's going to feel really nice to you. It's going to give you that feeling of ecstasy. It's going to give you that feeling of like finally realigning or finally aligning with someone again. You have the energy of pride and ego. So I feel like you're a little bit iffiness on spending time with people or giving your time and energy away. On reconciliation, we have third party. So it looks like there is going to be something else that brings you and this person together. So, you know, if you're married, you know, your child may be like, Mom, Dad, can y'all be happier? You know, that type of thing. It could be that y'all both go to the same gym. This is what I felt. I felt it. I'm like, why do I feel like you could run into someone? Exactly. There is definitely a chance encounter with a soulmate this week. For sure. And it looks like it's going to require another energy. So like you driving to the store, you driving to the bar, whatever the case may be. If you are in a relationship, there could be like a third party mediator. Some of you are going to go to couples therapy. Some of you, you know, a friend or a family member may be like, no, guys, y'all need to make up. Let's figure this out. I'll help. You know, sometimes it's helpful to have a energy that's not part of the situation. And on laughter, we have commitment. Wow. Okay. So strong indication that you are going to align or realign with someone, that there is a very strong energy that you will end up being in a relationship with this person. For sure. Sure. And it looks like, and what you're getting here, this is a very interesting energy to where I feel like it's going to play out differently for a lot of you, especially singles and separated. Because I don't feel like for all of you, it's a reconciliation with someone that you were in a relationship with. Some of you, yes. Some of you, no. Some of you, I feel like this is just someone that like you've seen in passing. And then you run into them again. Work could bring you and this person together. You know, maybe you've been working around this person. Now all of a sudden you see them new eyes. You're like, oh wait, am I interested in this person? So let's see what we have in the tarot and see what we get in the details here. But there is definitely a soulmate being aligned with you, realigned with you this week. And or if you're in a relationship, if you're in a commitment, I'm telling you, the whole connection is going to feel like it's getting a lot better. Where there was a lot of pride, there was a lot of ego, there was a lot of stubbornness. And it could be that you receive help from another energy. Let's see what we have in the tarot. So first card out is we have the Fool. So this is going to be a new beginning. This is going to feel like a new beginning no matter who this deals with. It's going to feel fresh. It's going to feel new. It's going to feel like you are embarking on that newer journey. We also have Justice. Ooh, so this is going to be something that is karmically in alignment with you. This is something that is owed to you. This is something that was going to happen by fate no matter what. And we also have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. So if you are in a relationship and it's been feeling burdensome, you've been worrying, you've been like, oh my gosh, are we ever going to laugh again? Y'all are going to find some good energy between each other, for sure. And single and separated, I mean, you got Justice here. If you're aligning with a person that there was no chance with in the past, or there was like, I kind of seen this person, but then you really didn't. It's like there is some sort of order that's supposed to bring you and this person back together to either learn a specific lesson or to experience each other. Clarify this here for Leo. So on the Fool, we have the Ace of Pentacles, quality time. You are being aligned with someone in the physical. I'm telling y'all, I feel it. I'm like, why do I feel like a running into energy or just like a physical presence? I mean, obviously quality time is here. But the Ace of Pentacles coming through on the Fool. There is a new blessed beginning for you in love that will bring you stability, that will bring you commitment. You are being guided to give it a chance. The Fool takes risks. The Fool takes chances. So the Ace of Pentacles is going to present itself to you. But you, as the receiver, needs to choose if this is the Ace of Pentacles you want. Let's continuously clarify. On Justice, we have strength. There's your energy, Leo. Because of your strength, because of your willpower, because of what you have endured, I'm telling you, you are being karmically owed some sort of good energy in your love life. I love these cards too. This is actually the Pope Girls Tarot deck. I'm sure a bunch of you follow them on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram too. Okay, continuing on. 10 of Wands. Here we have the Hermit. Yeah. So I definitely feel like if you are in a relationship and there's been a lot of like together yet feeling alone, that's not happening this week. Your person may say, hey, let's go out to dinner. And you're like, oh my gosh, finally. There's going to be something that happens here for commitments that feel just like you two are moving forward in a more stable way and not less away from each other physically, mentally, emotionally. Others of you, y'all single life, your separated life or cycle may be coming to a close. Someone's going to try to sweep you off your feet here, especially with laughter to commitment to pleasure. Someone's going to really try to tempt you out of solitude with love. I kind of feel like they look really good. I feel like they could be a highly attractive individual as well. Maybe they got some tattoos on the arm. This person has tattoo on the arms. I'm getting a really nice hands energy. Person may either work with their hands or have nice hands. Let's clarify this once more and get your possible challenge and outcome with love this week. But definitely a resurfacing of good vibes and or a whole person. But for some reason, I really don't feel like all of you like fully dated this individual. But there's like a karmic second chance energy where they're like, we're going to give y'all another chance to align. And that's why free will is a thing, y'all. That's why free will is a thing. You know how many times you were probably in places that you were supposed to align with a person that maybe you were standing behind on the line you were waiting on, and you were just like, no, I'm not going to say anything to that person, but literally just saying something to that person could have changed your whole route. Free will, baby. Free will is a thing. Like, free will is going to do so much. And that's why when ACES come through here, when the Hanged Man comes through, I'm like, that's free will. That's full free will. The ace can present itself to you, but you could walk right past the ace and be like, actually, I'll wait for a different ace to come around. And then that's what will happen. So let's see what's on this Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Oh, this is going to excite you. Someone's exciting you. Oh, I'm loving this deck. Because if you see the imagery of this woman, she has, I believe, the butterfly wings, as well as a little bit of high heel on with her wand. And this is that energy of, and I love how her hair is gray. Because this is that energy where you're feeling a spark and an energy that you may have not felt sparks in a while. That's why her hair is the energy of gray. Where some of y'all, you're like, yeah, Miss Matisse, I don't know if anyone's going to interest me. I don't think anybody coming in is going to interest me. Or I don't know what my person can do to make me feel better about this situation right now. You will definitely be surprised. On strength here, we have the Chariot. Beautiful movement forward. Beautiful. You are ready to move with the energy. I feel like you are no longer scared of love either. I feel like this is going to give you some courage. On the Hermit, let's see where you're going. We have the Three of Swords. So you're in a high energy of protecting yourself. It's not necessarily that you want to be alone per se. I just feel like your energy feels most protected in solitude. Your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. So your challenge is actually being too comfortable alone. Your challenge is actually being like too comfortable in solitude. And your outcome is the Five of Swords. So I feel like there is this perception of this situation or perception of love, or like, yeah, I don't think I'll meet someone, not in this day and age, not with social media, or not with this, or I don't know if this person will ever be better, or will we ever get through this situation? And you're going to get a chance for it. And I feel like for some of you, when the chance presents itself this week, when you see the movement of the connection moving up, or the reconciliation or the resurfacing of a person, there could be that like defeated energy where it's like, oh wow, I was really worrying about this. I really spent so long worrying about this, and here something has presented itself. So let's see, on the Page of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. So you do not see this coming. Your heart is going to be like half open, half closed when this person presents itself to you, when this good vibe comes back into this connection. On the Chariot, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And on the Three of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So if you're in a connection, yes, I do feel like the vibes are going to get better, but I still do feel like there is this little, like, I still feel like I need to protect myself. I don't know if I still 100% feel like this is going to be something that never hurts me again. And if you are single or separated, an offer's coming in, and energy is resurfacing. I feel like with the Queen of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords, you know, she's sitting there, her hand out. She is open to receive, but she has that sword propped up next to her. So you look like you're sitting in the energy of open to receival, but don't play with me type of energy. That's what the Queen of Swords is. On your possible challenge with the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords. Your challenge could be being courageous and speaking up as well. Your challenge could also be saying what you want. Your challenge could be going for what you want. Because a lot of the times when we watch readings, or we think of life, or we think of way society goes, we're like, all right, well, I'm the man, so I have to make the move. Or I'm the woman, so I have to wait for the man to make the move. And that being your challenge with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords is like, debunk those belief systems. Anybody can go for what they want. It doesn't mean that you are less than or more than anything else. So on the Five of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. Ace, ace, ace. Triple aces. There's definitely a new cycle for love coming in. A lot of you, it's new love. I really do feel like this is somebody that there is familiarity with, but not necessarily like a whole experience with. Some of you, yeah, there is a whole experience with this person. Others of you are actually in a relationship with this person. But there is definitely movement towards a new cycle, a more loving cycle as well. And, oh, sorry about that. I feel like new love or resurfacing of a familiar love is going to present itself to you. And your outcome is taking it or not taking it. Five of Swords is going to give up, or they're going to keep pushing. So, with the Two of Swords here, the Queen of Swords here, the Hermit to the Three of Swords, you're ready. But there is that fear of being hurt, for sure. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Aries, we have Cancer, we have Libra, Virgo, Leo. But you definitely have someone that wants a chance with you, or wants another chance with you, for sure. Triple aces, a lot of you. Full newness of a cycle. Yet reconciliation being here, I do still feel like you may have not experienced this person like fully in a relationship. So let's see. All the way from Aries to Pisces, let's see each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week here. Leo, you are being aligned with a soulmate. We have Aries. I am not available, and the Five of Wands. So it looks like there could be some drama between you and Aries. They could still need time to cool off at the moment. That's what I'm getting from this. If there's been any tension or any drama or any uncertainty or any conflict, I don't feel like Aries is fully unavailable. I just feel like they need time to cool off from whatever happened. And with the Two of Pentacles, they look highly uncertain of how to move forward. So a lot of uncertainty and possible conflict with an Aries. Next we have is Taurus. I bury myself in work to forget you, and the Page of Wands. So good news coming in from a Taurus. You may hear from a Taurus all of a sudden. A Taurus may also try to flirt with you here. They're burying themselves in work to forget you, but with the Page of Wands, it looks like they are not forgetting you at all, and their attraction is still there, and it looks like a move is going to be made somehow. We have Gemini. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson and the Ten of Wands. So it could be movement away from this connection where you both are putting down the burden of this situation. They are grateful for the lesson they have learned from you, and with the Six of Wands, I feel like Gemini's energy is iffy. I feel like they feel like the connection's too much for them to handle, but they kind of still want to feel seen by you. So, next is Cancer. I want to feel that way again, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like Cancer is definitely keeping this connection at a distance, although they do feel interested in you. So you may feel like your Cancer is a bit detached or dry this week, but I feel like they may just be doing it because they want more of your love and more of your affection, or for you to try a little harder. Next up is Leo. I hide behind material things, and the Ten of Cups. So full happiness here between you and Leo this week. There could be gift giving where it's being hidden behind materialistic things, where there could be a little bit more expression of emotion opposed to giving of emotion, but you may be getting some things from a fellow Leo this week, whether they're buying you stuff, gifting you stuff, or just giving you something out of thought. Definitely looks like there's going to be some happiness with a fellow Leo. We have Virgo. I wish things could be different, and the Four of Pentacles. So could be dealing with a Virgo who's very closed off, very stubborn, their way or the highway. They wish things could be different in some sort of way, shape, or form. Let's see, with the Page of Cups, I feel like Virgo could be apologetic, or they may want some of your attention. And I feel like that's what they wish that could be different. I feel like they wish you would give them more of your love, but without them giving you anything back. So it's like they just want it. Next up is Libra. It's time for me to heal now, and the Eight of Swords. So some of you may be overthinking a connection with Libra. They could be very confusing. It's like one minute they want to heal, the next minute they want to heal alone, the next minute they want to heal with you, the next day they don't want to heal with you. So you could be all up in your head because of a Libra. And the reason why they're doing this is because they don't know what they want either, and it looks like they are uncertain and all up in their head too. Next up is Scorpio. I'm afraid to contact you, and the Nine of Swords. So Scorpio is stressing out. If you are in a connection with Scorpio, I feel like they are stressing out over something that they want to say to you. If you are not in a connection with a Scorpio, then they want to say something to you, but they are afraid to contact you, possibly feel like they'll feel ignored or rejected. But you may also be stressing out over a Scorpio as well. It may be hard to get a positive thought in when thinking about them this week. Sagittarius, I regret lying to you, and the Three of Swords. A lot of you heartbroken from a Sagittarius. They may have lied to you. Six of Pentacles, they may have given you the bare minimum or treated you unfairly. I feel like they may try to make things up to you somehow with the Six of Pentacles, actually. And the Emperor, yeah. I feel like Sagittarius is going to try to make things up to you, or show you that they're different than what you may think they are. So that should be interesting. Next up is Capricorn. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and the Seven of Cups. So it looks like there's a lot of confusion and up in the air energy between you and Capricorn. What is this? Where is this going? It looks like Capricorn may need to take some sort of accountability for some things in the connection where they blamed you for a lot of things. You may be a bit confused over where Capricorn's stability lies with the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I feel like Capricorn is interested in you. I just feel like they don't know in what way to give to this connection to where they feel like they'll feel most stable with you. So there's like confusion over stability between the two of you this week. Next up is Aquarius. I hid who I really am from you, and the Hermit. So Aquarius is definitely staying in their own energy with the Hermit. Healing, working on themselves in solitude. Okay, but with the Ace of Wands, it looks like they will eventually come out of Hermit mode and say something to you. Could be this week, could be more the end of the week towards next week. I did clarify in. But you could definitely hear from Aquarius who has been staying to themselves for a while and finally deciding to say something to you or to speak up about something. And lastly, we have Pisces. I will wait for a sign from you and the Six of Swords. So it looks like there's a high distance between you and Pisces, whether you two are physically located in different places or there is just a need for healing. I feel like Pisces is waiting for some sort of sign from you with the Hierophant here and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like Pisces wants to reconnect with you. I feel like they either want to A, apologize, or B, get an apology from you and see if you two can resurface this connection. But I feel like they're doing more of intuitively trying to like telepathically connect to you opposed to actually like saying something in the physical. And that is like typical Pisces energy. Pisces is going to be like, I'm going to think about this person constantly so they start thinking about me instead of saying something to them. So that's what a Pisces would do. So it looks like they could be trying to do that. So if you're thinking about one, they're probably just highly thinking about you. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.